I get asked often what I think about people starting as a part-time mortgage agent. And the truth is, I started as a part-time mortgage agent. So I'm very biased to automatically say, yes, everybody should be part-time first. The reality is, it takes a while to build a business, and you can build that fast or slow. Some of that quality time or the actions over time are going to build your business, but it's not going to happen super fast for everyone. Some of the advantages of having, another job might be that you have more people to talk to, might be that you're not stressed about income so that you have money to pay rent or your mortgage while you're building this business until this business can replace that. And the reality is, it's not going to be the same for everyone. For some people, they need to have the motivation of having no other option. So that might mean you have to quit your other job and do this 80 hours a week and hustle as hard as possible so that you have no other option to force yourself to earn enough income. For other people, that safety net's going to be really important. What I think is that whether you are part-time or full-time, it's being realistic about how much time you're putting in for what you're getting out. I see a lot of agents where we'll be talking about, okay, what did you do this week? How many people did you call? Oh, you called 10 people? What did that take you? 20 minutes? You can't build a business if you're only working 20 minutes a week. You can, but that 20 minutes a week, it's going to take years and years and years before this is going to be a huge viable business compared to somebody who's calling, 10 people a day, 20 people a day. You have to be realistic about the hours that you're putting in order to make sure that you're actually going to get what you want out of it. Am I a big fan of the hustle culture? No, right? We don't all have to hustle hard and give every waking hour to our business all the time, but are you going to have to hustle at the start? Probably. If you don't, will you still build a business? Absolutely, you will, but it will take longer because you are going to get out what you put in. If you do not work a lot of hours, there's not going to be a lot of business to be had because mortgages really aren't like you put up a sign and say, hey, I do mortgages, and then all these mortgages just start raining on you. You have to tell people over time, this is what I do, this is how to find me. Even if your best friends and family want to all use you as a mortgage agent, they need a mortgage every 5 years, maybe every 10 years if they just renew and there's nothing wrong with their current mortgage. So the reality is you really need to make sure that you're putting time in for what you want out. Can you do it part-time? Absolutely. Is it going to make a lot of sense to do it part-time if you need income to survive your life? Yes, but it may take longer to build your business, and just being aware of that is going to be really important.